Good afternoon, everyone. It is March 25th, 2020, and I am Jonathan Meek from the channel Clear to Close and the attorney at Meek Law Firm. Small businesses, I wanted to take a minute to reach out to you and let you know that if you don't already know it, you are the lifeblood of our economy. And as such, I'm here with some tips and information to help you get through this COVID-19 crisis. First, I wanted everyone to know that this is a current events update, and the information that I'm providing here is current through the posting time. There are current situations, regulations, all of this is constantly changing, so please be aware of this if you are watching this video months later. However, for now and for the foreseeable future, the items I'm about to discuss in this video will likely have a great impact on your business. I want to take the time to briefly cover three things. The first is a preparedness plan for your business and how to set one up. The second is the declaration of a national disaster in North Carolina. The third is going to be about the newly passed stimulus package that was just passed last night and how it will or could affect your business. We serve a large amount of startup businesses, small businesses, businesses that are growing, and those who are currently working through their succession plans. I have three words that I would like to make sure all of you know and are using during this period of time. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. I know that might be showing my marine heritage a little much on this, but I am positive that this type of plan is the key to success when times get hard. It is very likely that your business is facing times that it's never had to face up to this point. All of us are. My advice in this time of a national emergency is to treat it just like an emergency. Business owners should be taking the time now to take in as much new information as they can, take it in, and once they receive it, consider the source of that information and its credibility, and then act on that information in a way that protects and propels their business into the future. Now is not a time for business owners to be waiting for that information to come to you. I hope that many of you have clicked on that link because you are seeking the knowledge of how to succeed during this time. Gaining this knowledge is going to be, however, just the first step. The next is going to be to take appropriate steps and create a plan for improvising and adapting to these new situations. For example, restaurant owners, they've already been having to start to run takeout when they never had before, or set up delivery services. For other businesses that require gatherings of people, they've had to look to online methods of communication and interaction. Now is the time to do the business the way you need to conform to the rules and regulations that are out there right now and keep your business a success. Take the information that you're going to receive from this video and all the sources, quickly realize that it's not business as usual and it won't be for a while, and then take the time to address these things by a plan to overcome those obstacles. I started my law firm in 2010 when we were just beginning to come out of the economic crisis that hit. The businesses that were showing success coming out of the recession were those businesses that had implemented an early plan to adjust to the economic issues presented by the financial crisis. They opened up new markets, they sold new products, and innovated to find new ways to survive. I absolutely have no doubt that this trend will be the same coming out of this time. Adjusting quickly to life in the time of COVID-19, your business will be poised for success once this situation changes and we come out of it. Now I want to do a quick North Carolina update specifically because my business, my law firm, is stationed in North Carolina. If you are a business in North Carolina watching this, or your state has declared a national emergency, you may be able to reach funds from the Small Business Administration during this time to help your business. Finally, I'm going to try and pull out the most important pieces of the newly passed stimulus package to point out to small business owners. A lot of this is going to be information just for you, and then some of it's going to be stuff that I want you to pass on to your employees. So the first is that there will be a stimulus check, a direct check sent to every taxpayer in the amount of approximately $2,400. Now there's some limitations on that. If you earn $75,000 or less, you will get that. After that, if you earn $75,000 or more, they're going to be setting out a phased down amount for those who make more. We don't know exactly what that is, but there will be more to come on that. The taxpayer is also going to receive a check of $500 per child to go along with that. I just want you to pass that information along to your employees and let them know that this money will be coming and that there will be more details about these payments coming up shortly. Additionally, one of the things I wanted to mention is that unemployment benefits will be significantly expanded and would extend most state programs by approximately 13 weeks. Now, this is going to include some things that weren't included before, like freelancers, furloughed employees, gig workers, those that might be doing like rideshare companies or delivery companies. They wouldn't have been included before, but now they're going to be included. So if you're getting paid that way and receiving a 1099 for your payment, those things might still allow you to qualify for the unemployment if you're unable to work due to the crisis. So finally, there is a direct benefit to small businesses as an expansion of the increase in ability for small businesses to receive emergency loans during this time from the SBA. The details of these loans are still being worked out. However, there will be $50 billion set aside for the SBA to use for additional lending to help businesses during this time. The other news is that these items will be available through most banks and current lending institutions, meaning we don't have to go to some specifically crafted SBA location to try and apply to try and get these loans. However, the SBA still has a lot of red tape that they usually have to have you cut through to be able to get these things, and they're going to be working out over the next couple of weeks here how to properly administer these funds and get them out to you. So the funds that have been released will be made available shortly. We're still waiting on some information as to how they can be accessed, but these loans will be available during this time of crisis to help you get through these things. So during this time, I'm going to be doing my very best to keep up to date on all of the issues pertaining to our small business clients. Please do not hesitate to message me, to email me, or call me during this time. I would love to speak to you about your individual situation and see if we can help you come up with a plan for dealing with this. There is no doubt that the business sector must take more steps to improvise and adapt to overcome the issues that are happening right now when you're a business owner during this time of the COVID crisis. However, I'm very positive that we can do it, and I'm here to help any of you in any way that I can. If this information has been helpful to you, please hit that like button below so that other people know that it's a good video for them to watch. And also, please feel free to subscribe to our channel. I will be continuing to provide updates during this time to our small businesses, to the other sections of our law firm, to the real estate closing department, and to the estate planning department for anything that affects them. But for now, stay safe, stay at a good social distance, and start planning. I'll be back to you with another update soon. Thank you.